For the benefit of those who do not know who I am, my name is Oliver Velez. I have been a professional institutional trader for the past 24 years. I have been teaching in this industry for the past 18 years, and I've probably taught more traders worldwide than anyone out in that big giant room combined. I've taught over 2 million traders worldwide. I've had over 250 institutional traders of one form or another that have gone through the doors of my educational institution. Initially, I began training hedge fund traders and large money management firms. This is going all the way back to the early 1990s, 91, 92, and in the year 99, 2000, the focus somewhat changed, and that focus changed largely because of you. The world got turned upside down, and where 98% of my clientele at the time was institutional in nature, the late 90s and the early 2000s completely inverted that statistic. So even today, while I still continue to train and educate institutional money managers and things of that nature, the vast majority of individuals that seek education and funding actually are what is commonly referred to as retail-oriented or individuals. I have my educational work has been ranked number one by virtually every financial medium out there. 2009, I was awarded the International Trader of the Year award. My wealth portfolio was up 389%, and that was a public record. I've been ranked number one by Barron's, Stocks and Commodities, Forbes.com, and I'm a frequent guest on CNBC, Fox Business News, and a variety of other financial mediums. I have 5 international best-selling books. These are probably the largest selling books in the world in terms of active trading. Tools and Tactics of the Master Day Trader is probably the number one best-selling book of all time in the day trading or active trading space. It's written in 7 different languages and continues to sell very strongly throughout the world. Strategies for Profiting on Every Trade is probably the second best. This book, Swing Trading, was a book made out of the number one selling video of all time, Swing Trading with Oliver Velez. I believe those things are not by mistake. And I'd like to introduce you, before we delve into today's material, to my global trading team. All right, I have a global trading team that spans the entire globe. The global trading team consists of over 4,000 traders. That makes us the largest private trading group in the world. All right, I have over 2,400 equity traders that I personally fund. These traders are strategically located in different parts of the world. They trade one centralized pool of money, all right, from open to close. Some are part-time traders. Some trade 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day. Some trade throughout the entire day. I have over 900 foreign currency exchange traders that are also all over the world. They trade one centralized pool of money 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. All right, this is the fastest growing part of my trading organization. It's the market of the future, in my opinion. It's the biggest market in the world, and it has the largest profit potential, all right, out there. I have over 350 traders that are focused on wealth-oriented trading, and they trade anything that moves, but from a much longer-term perspective. So we're looking for things in the wealth category anywhere from an 8-month hold to a 2-year hold. As an example, we've been in silver from $11, and silver hit 50. All right, I believe silver is still one of the most undervalued assets in the world, and I believe silver, in my lifetime target for silver is $250 an ounce. So there's a long way to go with that, and I will never let it go. All right, gold, I believe, is also something. We've been involved with gold from $600 an ounce, and we pound gold virtually every single day of our existence in our lives. I believe $4,000 an ounce is a layup. I'm thinking more like $8,000 an ounce. All right? And my wealth traders trade not only things like live cattle and silver and stocks and commodities and things of that nature, they also venture into the foreign currency markets. Now, my goal, my dream has been over the last several years to really nurture a worldwide team, all right, of about 5,000 traders, all right? So we're almost there. But I want you to look at what the power of numbers. I want you to look at the power of numbers. 5,000 traders. If I can get 5,000 traders to average $100 a day. Now that doesn't mean that I'm looking for a trader to just make $100 and stop. I want you to understand average. So one trader's up $4,000 on the day, another trader's down $2,000, another trader's up $600, another trader's down $1,200, but the average gain over all 5,000 traders, if that comes out to $100 a day, that's $500,000 a week. That's $500,000 a day, $2.5 million a week, and $130 million a year. There's power in numbers. If I could get that average up to 500 per trader, which is really not that difficult over time. All right? That's $2.5 million a day, $12.5 a week, and $650 million a year. All right? There's power in numbers. But see, here's the issue that I have with this. I grow my trading team all over the world. I'm headed to India, all right, shortly after this. I'll be headed to New Delhi, Mumbai, to recruit traders there. Then I'm off to Singapore, all right? Then I'm off to Shanghai. And then I'm London and back in the States. The problem here is that you need $4,000 or $5,000 a week to be okay, all right? In India and in China, if I can train an individual to generate $100 a day, $500 a week, it can revolutionize their life. It can change their entire existence for generations to come. And that's the biggest part of this operation. Very quickly, I want to show you this because this is going to tie into some of the strategies I want to share with you today. My traders, when they come on board, they're trained every single day of their lives. They're assigned to a head trader, and they have to go through a matrix. This matrix starts them off very tiny. They start off with something like $10,000, and I say, listen, go out into the market and bring me $20. All right? I don't care how you do it, $1 a day for 20 days or $20 in one shot. Bring me $20. If you can do that successfully, then you get to level 2. Now I give you, $10,000. I give you whatever, what is that number there? $15,000. All right, bring me $60 now. You can do that. I don't care if you chop it up. You see, printing green becomes habit forming. Do you follow what I'm saying? $60, you go to the next level, $30,000. Bring me $130. Next level, $50, $200. And then after this level, I consider a trader having graduated. All right? If you can get through these levels, you're graduated. And it's not as easy as you think. All right? Then they start off with $75,000. Bring me $400. Bring me $700. Bring me $1,200. All the way to $11 million. We're looking for them to bring us $80,000. All right? And so, of course, as you can imagine, of my 4,000 traders, a vast number of them are working their way through the beginning levels. And some do it sooner than others, which is okay. Everyone develops differently. So if you can imagine a pyramid, a lot are in these first 2 categories. As you move to these 2 categories, the numbers thin out. And as you move to this category, it's like maybe 4 traders there. All right? Now, here are I want to show you some of the potential gains, and I'm going to show you how these traders have actually done this. Here's a trader who's produced $22,000 live in front of 600 traders. I require my traders to trade live in front of audiences. I believe it's one of the best ways for other traders to learn by watching the successful ones go out into the markets and produce money live. Something happens through osmosis in that process. All right? This trader traded live in front of 800 traders, $22,000 live during an open house. These were his two scoring trades. He scored 7,500 here, 4,200 on this trade, 5,800 on this one, and 4,600 on that one to combine for 22,000. Here is $40,600 in net profits in 5 trading days by this trader. All right? Here are his individual trades: 75, 42, 5,004, 9,000, another 9,000 to close out his P&L for over the week at 40,000. I'm going to show you something really spectacular. Dan, raise your hand. This man here is my #1 most consistent, most successful equity trader. All right, and he heads up the entire equity division. All right, he's responsible for all the traders working their way through the levels. He's responsible for developing them. This is his trading record for the month of August, which, as you know, was one of the most volatile months out there. Most individuals were not doing well. Look at these days. I know it's a little blurry, but each line represents a day. Gross P&L, 2,000, 7,000, 1,000, 1,300. 6,000, 10,000 on this day, 12,000, 4, 3, 3, 2, 5, 6, 4, 9. You get the point. There are no losing days here. All right? We call him Dr. Dan. He's had one losing day this entire year. That's the type of consistency we're looking for. Well, in a way, all right, sometimes you can be just a little bit too consistent. If you're too consistent and you're not experiencing enough losses, so listen to this, Dr. Dan. All right? If you're not experiencing enough losses, it means in reality you are not pressing it enough. Does that make sense? You should not be that consistent. It just means that you're operating so deeply in your comfort zone that now it's time to take it to the next level. All right, so perhaps maybe next year when I'm here, I'll show a monthly record of Dr. Dan and it's 400,000 for the month. All right, we'll see. All right, but $101,000 on the month, 7,000 and change in commissions and fees. The SEC fee comes out, 1,000. They get their money. He netted $92,000 for the month of August, and that's trading about 2 hours a day. All right, because he has other responsibilities for the firm as well. All right, this was another of one of my traders. I called a short in the Swiss franc. I sold all my Swiss francs. I made this public on Twitter and Facebook. Anybody remember that? No? You remember? That's right. Sell Swiss franc. We did that a few weeks ago. One trader decided to, okay, I'm going to take Oliver's call. Made $219,000 on that single trade. 27 here, 34,000 here, 34 on this part of the trade, 40,000, 42, 29, 219,000. Now that's not a single day. That's over about a week and a half, but that is huge. This was printed and put in as of yesterday. This is a single trader's week on the Forex side. All right? 247,800 weekly gain. All right? Some people find these numbers stupefying. These are all individual trades during the week. And these are the types of reports that our traders actually get. Each one of our traders gets. All right? Now, it's not just on the short-term side, and I'm going to show you exactly how these traders do this. It's on the longer-term side, too. These are emails sent to me by some of my wealth traders. Oliver, I've increased my retirement account by 65%. Right? And that does not include profits I made while following you on Facebook. I share some of my plays on Facebook. All right? Up 34. Oliver, in 4 months, my gains are 32%. I guess I put the wrong number up there. 4 months. 6 months. I started the program in June of 2010, and I'm up 145%. I just wanted to send you a quick update. I'm up 159% since starting. All right? Beautiful.